This white flowering perennial herb is a rare species of poppy called Bearclaw Poppy or dwarf Bearclaw Poppy. It's federally listed as an endangered species and is endemic to Washington County, Utah. The Bearclaw Poppy Trail is among one of the most popular mountain biking trails in the region. A well-used shooting range is also located just south of Santa Clara on BLM land. Unfortunately, the two tend to collide when it comes to recreation. Washington County commissioners have received several phone calls complaining about gunshots being fired in their vicinity while recreating in this popular zone.
We've had people that have called us up and said, hey, we've heard gunshots. Others have said we could hear the bullets ricocheting, and I don't know how close they've come, but I feel that it made these people uncomfortable enough to come home from their ride, look in the phone book, find our phone number, and call us up and let us know the problem.
The mayor of Santa Clara asked the county to help them come up with a solution. He is hoping that the county might help them acquire a portion of the land as a recreation and public purpose parcel, designating it specifically as a shooting range.
It's a use that's been going out there for a long time. A lot of the locals use it. We want to provide them a safe place to shoot so that we don't have an accident out there, because I think it's just a matter of time if we don't get it done.
A safe shooting area where the bullet drop could be contained and would be outside of the popular hiking and recreation trails, so that we could give our shooters a safe place to shoot without endangering anybody else who's coming down to recreate.
Because of the Bearclaw Poppy and possibly even the desert tortoise, this area is considered so important that the BLM has designated it as an area of critical environmental concern, ACEC. It's closed to all motorized use, and the designated trails are open to mountain bikers and hikers only. While it's not easy to change the boundaries of a desert habitat reserve, the county has requested a biological assessment in the proposed shooting range area, which infringes or overlaps into the zone. The BLM would also like to come up with solutions for this popular recreation site, while at the same time allowing for the protection of native species.
There are a couple of 100 acres that are being analyzed, and the data is being collected for over 200 acres of public land.
Washington County has already hired an engineering firm to help determine if these poppies lie within the designated shooting boundaries.
That boundary was drawn based on soil types. We're not actually sure that there are any of these poppies in that particular area that we want, because it actually likes the south-facing slopes, and our boundary ends right on the top of a ridge line.
Cox thinks the process could take as long as 6 months to a year. If it looks like a viable option, then the county will apply for a land grant to purchase the property, to create a designated shooting range and keep others recreating in the area safe.
And to make sure you know what you're shooting at, and make sure that the area is clear of other people, and especially the bikes and the stuff that can sneak up on you.
I think the first thing that we'd like to see is find out if there's a way that we can orient the range and do so in a manner that's safe and responsible for the plant, as well as the outdoor recreationists that want to visit it.
I think working with our partners, everybody that's involved at the management level is really excited about working through the process to see what they can make work.
In Washington County, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.